Hi everyone, this is Noelle from Petitti Garden Centers, and we're over by our knockout rose bushes that we actually worked on this spring. They looked awful in the springtime, lots of woody stems coming up, black, brown, everything. Ta-da! They've definitely filled out and fleshed out for us. Our wet fall, winter, and spring has been a little bit rough on them, don't get me wrong, but they're doing what they're supposed to do. And I'm talking to you about them now because we are actually in August now, and August is really the last month that you should be feeding your roses in general in our part of the country. Reason being is we don't want to put too much food into them or fertilizer into them past August. The reason being is they'll keep on utilizing those nutrients, keep on producing new growth, and the next thing you know, you might have quite a bit of winter damage from the first frost. I shouldn't say winter damage, fall frost damage, okay? So that's why really August is a great time to get out there, work in the perennial gardens, work in the rose garden, especially with a lot of your flowering plants. August is that last, that last time you want to get out there and do a feeding if you have not been maintaining your fertilization. With roses, it's really easy. We use Rose Tone. Rose Tone, again, is organic, slow release, awesome fertilizer. On the package of Rose Tone, it says to use about 1.25 cups of the granulars at the drip line. So again, when we talk about the drip line, you go out to the far branches, and then as the water or as it rains, it drips right off the edge of those branches right under the ground. So we're gonna make a big kind of circle around the rose, scrape it in with the cultivating fork, and then actually water it in, make sure it's going right to the root system where we want it. And this rose is gonna continue to do great, continue to bloom. We've got a lot of new growth, a lot of buds coming out on this knockout like it should be. We didn't really do anything to this rose at all this season other than pruning it, feeding it early on in the spring. It's grown through any kind of issue, including rose slug, which we'll show you a little close up, but it's in the lower leaves. So, you know, rose slug or sawfly larva ended up damaging this rose a little bit in the springtime, but boy, that foliage just kept on growing up and growing through, and the rose kept on blooming for us. So really a great plant out there available. So take a look, we're gonna speed it up so you can kind of see what we do there. It's really easy to do, like I said, your individual rose bushes, and then we'll be ready to go. Enjoy.